As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmieri from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmieri, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmieri, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zerkezi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zerkezi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zerkezi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with displays. I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenhold, the protection of Zerkezi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like displays rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts a low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that this place has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if this place did not find them.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to some more Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. We're here with the next mission. We're going to go in full stealth as per usual. Look, we get smoke grenades this time. I don't think we've had those before. And airfoil rounds. And gas grenades? I don't remember those on the loadout list before. So we got a few more gadgets. Probably won't be seeing any of those, to be honest. Hopefully not, anyway.
I need you to bring in Zerkazy alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Alright, so here we are with our next mission. I really like this mission. It's pretty fun. I am going to go ahead and go into the options and up that brightness, though. After checking it last time, it seems like the brightness is just not there yet. Maybe 2 more bips? We're almost at 100, which I don't think we can go any higher than 100. Man, what would 10 look like? Could you even see? Wow, that's super dark. Look at this. Let's go into like the game and see. I bet I can't even see, let alone you guys. Oh, wow. What about night vision? Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I can't see anything with that. So let's go back in and turn it up to 90, I guess. Oh, not controls. Display. And maybe back up to 90. There we go. So hopefully this will help out a little bit for the times when I'm either forgetting to use night vision or just not using it. I'm hitting the B button. Usually that works to exit the pause menu. I guess we can hit resume. That's also good. So hopefully that'll help out a little bit. So right out of the gate here, we got a guy here. You gotta watch out for this guy. This guy's tricky, and this is another one of those areas where the lighting is a little bit wonky with how it works. So you gotta keep your eyes on the lighting meter, not the shadows. So what we're gonna do is try and get around this guy without him noticing us too much. So he'll move around a little bit, and his vision, he usually won't see us. He might see us, and in the event that he does, I still got sticky shockers, but we should be okay. He turned that way, and we're okay. There's also a little bit of noise going on around here, so you can move freely. Yeah, at least a little bit faster. So there we go. We're good. We're past him. Don't need to worry about him anymore. Let's go ahead and move in here. You can hear some sweet beat bopping. Oh, I turned on the night vision, but this guy's just going to turn on a candle, which we can actually blow out, but we can't use our EMP vision on, so you got to watch out for that. It's kind of a new mechanic introduced in this part, or this level, so got to watch out for that. I don't actually remember the name of this level. Is there any way to find that out? I don't even know. You can at least check our goals. Yeah, eliminate Milan Nedich and abduct Zerkazy. No secondary. We do have optional. Retrieve the hidden microphones. This one is really hard because those microphones are all over the place and hidden pretty well. But there is a tip to getting them, and I'll go over it when we get there. In the meantime, I'm going to try and watch out for these guys, because there's quite a few guys in this courtyard out here we want to be watching out for. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and jump out the window. We are super in the light right now, but it's okay. We're good. Alright, so now we made it out to the courtyard. Should be okay. I want to say we can scan these license plates. Yeah. Usually it's an objective for that. I'm not sure, though. He might ask us to do it later. I know William usually comes on the mic. He sometimes takes a while, and he'll ask us to scan those. I might wait for this guy to move, and then we'll scan it just to make sure he don't want the license plates. But I have had him ask me before. While we're waiting, I guess we can look at the different notes we got. Microphones can be... Oh, look at that. Pried out of the walls using a knife. That's a super good... tip there. Also thermal vision and EMF vision. Those are the visions we're going to be using to try and spot those. But, you know, like I said, some of them are hidden pretty well, so you gotta watch out for that. I don't think we got any data. Yeah, data is usually emails and stuff, so you gotta watch out for that. Let's see, scan this. There we go. We scanned both. But I guess William didn't care about it right now, so no need to stress over it. So I think there is 3 guys out here. There might just be 2 for now. I usually thought there was 3. It might be 3 sometimes and then 2 other times. You know, guard formations can change up every once in a while. I only see 2 right now. It's not going to matter for too much longer, because as soon as this dude gets out of the way, we're going to be heading into this house. As soon as he gets out of the way. Anytime now. There we go. Thank you, guy. He's such a kind guard. That just, you know, he knows when we want him to get out of the way, and he moves. So let's go in here and watch out. There's more guards in here. There's a guard right here, as you can see. But it's super dark in here. We'll turn off night vision just to let you see how dark it is. And I don't think we want to go this way. Yeah. Yeah, don't want to go that way. This guy's talking about Nightingale floor? It's cool. Is that like out of Elder Scrolls Nightingale? Yeah, here's where we want to be. Crawl through this ventilation right here. Come out on this side. And this will be where our first few microphones are at. Yeah, see, it'll pop up. It'll remind us, hey, get the microphones. So we're going to do that. There's even a guy in here. You can see him over there. He's actually looking for microphones. And if you interrogate him, he'll give you some tips about where the microphones are hidden. So if you want to interrogate him for some information, might not be a bad idea. But if we turn on our thermal or EMF, we can kind of see like some different stuff lighting up. It's usually the small stuff. So as you can see for that painting over there, it's like a wall scroll. We got some heatage and some electronic edge coming off of that. And most of the microphones are hidden behind wall scrolls like that. I want to say like 3/4 of them are. So if you want to watch out for that, that might be a pretty good hint too. Also, the telephones. There usually is microphones around telephones. So if you want to watch out for telephones, that might also help you out. I think if you interrogate this guy, that's actually the tip he'll give you about the microphones. Is that, you know, he said he didn't check, he didn't find any, and the one place he.
I'm on it.
If you interrogate him, he'll say he didn't find any yet, and the one place he didn't look yet was the telephones. So if you looked at telephones, you'd probably find some. So that's what, you know, we're going to be going for. We're going to try and get the telephones. Can you jump through this? I've always wondered that. I've never jumped through that. So let's get around this guy real fast. And I want to say there might be another microphone right here. Could be wrong. Yeah, looks like I am wrong. But hey, I'm wrong sometimes. Okay, so here we are with this guy. Got to watch out for this guy. He does patrol, and usually just comes about this far. He won't move, and then he'll start going back the other way. So we won't have to watch out for him for too long. Just when he does start going back into his room with the light, make sure you are watching behind you for the other guard that is on patrol. You don't want him to get you. Also, keep your thermal on this guy. He does sometimes like to stop and turn around right there. Yeah, he can be kind of a jerk about that. Yep. See, look, there he went. That's what he did. So, yeah, you got to watch out for that. Yeah, it looks like they're closing in on us now. Doesn't look too good. We keep to this wall. They might not see us, though. Yeah, it looks like, oh, that was a close one. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch out for this guy. He, for some reason, always likes to turn around right there. It's real silly. Crazy they didn't see us there. So, yeah, let's wait for this guy to totally turn around and go through that other door for us, or that other doorway. There isn't really a door there, just like a blanket. All right, looks like he went out. He's gone now, so we're good. We'll go through. We should be okay. The other guy shouldn't come patrolling in here.
Looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
Alright, so as you heard there from Lambert, there's civilians here. So you gotta watch out for that. Make sure no civilians get hurt. I haven't seen any yet, but we'll definitely run into some eventually. But I wouldn't get spotted by them either. I don't know. I think if you get spotted by them, they will alert the other guards. So you gotta watch out for that too. But, you know, I do my best to just kind of avoid them. And you'll know them when you see them. They're kind of dressed in like red robes. And they're usually just like doing something simple. You know, they're pretty easy to spot, to, you know, notice that they're not guards or anything. For one, they don't have guns, and they're usually doing something that guards aren't doing, like sweeping or mopping. I think one of them is actually practicing karate, or what is that other one? Krav Maga, something like that. So I'm actually waiting for this guy right here to move. He usually moves. He's not doing it right now. So let's see if we can't make it around this guy. He's being kind of a jerk. He usually moves. Let's check this over here. I don't think there's nothing over there, like a hidden mic or anything. Gotta watch out for that. So let's keep going this way. And I want to say there is definitely some microphones in here. You can kind of hear the guys talking about it. I think only one, though, if I recall. I'm not sure, though. We'll look around with the thermal. As you see over there, there is a wall scroll, and there's definitely one over there. I don't remember there being any other in this room. I could be wrong. So we're just going to wait right here for a minute for these two guys to get done talking. And I don't think take too much longer. Yeah, they're done. And one guy will go out there and patrol on the patio, as you can see. And this other guy, what he's going to do is pretty much just patrol inside this room. And he's the only one you really got to worry about. But he's kind of slow. As you can see, he's just going around looking for bugs, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. Let's see. Let's go over this thing right here and get the bug, because it's right here.
Next.
Hopefully this guy won't see us. We'll get up against the wall. Yeah, look at that. We're like invisible almost when we're against the wall. So he's going to come this way. We should be okay to just jump back over here. And then we'll just go in here. And then from in here, we'll just take this little tunnel in here. I think there might be something in here we're going to check out. Not a little I said a tunnel. It's not really a tunnel. It's an air vent. Also, how come they don't keep the vent covers on their vents? That's weird, right? I mean, convenient, sure. Effective? Probably not. So, I don't remember there being anything of value in this room exactly. Oh, well, medkit. In case you need that. You actually can't use it. We haven't lost any health. But, hey, it's still pretty cool. But, you do want to go this way, because, I guess we can turn out the light, too. It doesn't really matter. But the other way is very hard to get around the guys. Because there's, like I said, 2 guys around. Or I haven't said it yet, but I'm about to say it. There's 2 guards on patrol out here. And a civilian, like I said, doing Krav Maga. And I don't think there's I don't think that's a bug over there. It's just kind of something on the wall. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, but I don't think so. I think it's just something on the wall. So we'll keep going this way. And you kind of got to get a little bit creative with these guys over here. You can usually wait for them to go to one side of the area and hang out. But if you want to get really creative, you could use like a sticky cam and distract them a little bit. Otherwise, they're going to see you a little bit right here, but not enough to make a fuss. Oh, they didn't even see me there, so that's okay. Super dark in here. Let's turn the night vision on, right? That way we can see. I mean, that's what they're for. So let's look around in here a little bit. I know there is some microphones in here. Gotta watch out for. I don't think there's any guards around right now, so you don't have to watch out for that.
Fine. An agreement we can live with.
Where is this microphone? Oh, here's a telephone. See, now this is a tricky one. Because, see, it's in the wall right here. No wall scroll. It's like they forgot to it. I mean, where are we taking that mic from?
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
See, it's like, did they forget to program a wall scroll in right there? Because, like, how are you supposed to find that one? Well, anyway, let's keep going this way. As you can see, there's some guys in here. We're not going to worry about them too much. What we're going to do is just kind of go around into this crawl space. And there's Milan Nedich right there. We're here to kill him. So hopefully we can do that, right?
All right,
let's listen to them talk for a minute, too.
He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to tie up.
Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash. Not even worth the effort to pick them up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? The feds? Who cares about the offices? What's this tie-up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure, but this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look, never mind all that. The boss is on his way and things are heating up. We knew that would happen, so just stick to the plan, get this place tightened up, and make sure that this little visit goes off without a hitch. Get moving!
Alright, so now they're done having their little meeting here. All the guards are going to be leaving and going out on patrol. There is one guard that likes to chill out for a few extra minutes. He's kind of a jerk. He's going to be the jerk guard for right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to crawl out and actually quick save right here, because he, like I said, can be a jerk. This guy right here. So I'll go ahead and quick save. Alright, I feel so much better now that I quick save. Number 1, took a drink of water. Number 2, like I said, this guy's a real jerk face McGee, so he can cause you a lot of trouble. You know, you see him leaving, you might think this is a good opportunity to go for Nedich, but you gotta watch out here. Look, he always turns around. Such a jerk, right? He always gets me like the first time, because I can never remember that he turns around like that. And I think you don't want to go yet. You want to wait until he shuts that that slide door, because he can kind of see us right here with his peripheral too, even though he's about to walk off. Yeah. Okay, now he's completely gone. The door's shut. We're good to go. Let's move in on Nedich. And what I like to do here is take Nedich through this paper. You can see it'll say grab character. If you try and actually go in the room, he'll see you. And I don't think there's anything else of value in the room, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and grab him through here. And we'll take him over to this corner and interrogate him. We do want to hear what he has to say.
Let's not make a scene.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to know why you're protecting Zerkezi. How this place is involved.
I won't talk.
You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck.
Oh, God. Please. Let me go.
You're not leaving here alive, Nedich. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you.
The blackout. We needed to keep Zerkezi safe after the blackout.
And what about the Walsh?
I don't know anything about the Walsh. You'll have to ask Shetland.
Shetland?
Yeah. She needed more data from Zerkezi after the blackouts. But we have everything we...
Shetland knows what you're up to.
Yeah, he's the boss. He gave the order to bring Zerkezi here.
Where is he now?
He's on his way here now, by helicopter. Do it! Or are you a coward?
Alright, so he gave us all the information he could. Let's make sure no one's around here. Yeah, here comes this guy. So you might want to wait to kill him, because it will make a little bit of a noise. So we might hold on to him for a minute. This guy does usually notice that the wall is ripped open there, so he might come and investigate that for a minute.
That's not gonna work again.
Yeah, he's not gonna be too much of a problem, though. I mean, you can always get out the gun and shoot him if you wanted to. But what we're gonna do is just wait for him to leave. He shouldn't take too long. I mean, Milan Nedich is gone. The wall's ripped. There's nothing he can do, right? He'll probably give up here in a minute and leave. But you do want to make sure you are in this corner. Any other spot in the room, I'm pretty sure he can see you. This is the only spot that has like 100% darkness. Look, he said, nothing here. Nothing. Doesn't hurt to check though. So yeah. Now that he's gone, what we'll do is we'll just kill Milan Nedich.
That's Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkezi are meeting about.
Alright, so there we go. We have our next objective. Let's go ahead and try our best to get out of here. This guy, the same guard, is still kind of a complication. He likes to hang out in pretty awful places. That's actually not him in there. There's two guards in there, and that was the other two guards that were on patrol. There's that guy. So I like to kind of wait around over here for this guy to come back on his patrol, because otherwise you're going to have a really hard time getting around him. So we'll just kind of wait right here. He shouldn't see us, especially if we're up against the wall. And he doesn't usually take too long to go back on patrol. And once he's out of our hair, we'll be heading back through that way. And I think there's actually a ventilation shaft we want to be taking. And it's kind of hard to find. It's unfortunate we don't have any waypoints, GPS, and also ventilation systems don't really show up on the map either. So that's kind of a problem. Navigation isn't the easiest in this game, but, the good thing is that you can always quick save and just kill everybody in the room and look around thoroughly if you want without having to worry about being seen. And once you find the way you want to go, you can always just load game and then do it stealthily. That's kind of a pro tip. You need a pro tip. That's how I'd handle it. So we're definitely playing the waiting game with this guy. I'm hoping he kind of hurries it up a little bit. This is why I say this dude's a jerk. I hope he's not still standing in that same spot he is. This dude's such a jerk. I hate him. Such a jerk face. And there's like no way around this guy. Or this guy, really. I mean, unless you start taking guys out, you're going to have a hard time. Alright, so we might have to get tricky with this guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, we might be able to disable this light right here and probably run by him while he's not looking. Yep, see, that did a good job, because we need to be making it to this vent right here. Oh, this dude's coming. That's never good. Wow, he showed up at like the perfect time, didn't he? So, let's see if we can make it around these guys without anybody noticing. Turn the night vision on, that might help. Okay, we're back to the darkness. We're pretty much good to go. This is where we needed to get. So once we make it on the other side of this really long ventilation shaft here, well, I guess that wasn't too. I remember it being longer than this. I did talk through most of it, all like 5 seconds of it. This is a pretty difficult part. This is what I was getting to. See, we have some different switches we can be hitting and kind of cause some distractions. There's a guard on patrol. It's kind of hard to see him through that glass. I don't think thermal works on this guy, so. But, what I like to do is climb this pole. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, so that's actually a pretty easy way to get around this guy. I mean, I feel like the switch and stuff is kind of like a distraction, because you'd look at the switch and not the pole, and you try and use the switch to distract him, because it raises these windows right here and then starts spraying water all over the place. I guess to like spray the plants and whatnot. But yeah, I don't like to use that. That kind of just lets him know that someone is definitely here, which is bad. So we'll just climb around this way and drop on down. We need to be going inside here and around this way. Still watch out for guards. There's one guard on patrol somewhere. I don't know where he is. Is it this guy that saw us?
What the hell was that?
Yep, it was that guy that saw us. So we'll go in here. He might not come in. He might not come in here and see us. Yeah, we should be okay right here. Wall scroll, but unfortunately no microphone there. So we should be okay as long as we hang out right here. I didn't expect that guy to see us. Usually he doesn't turn around that fast. I mean, maybe I took longer than I thought I did. This guy's just chilling, looking out this window, and you can't even see out this. I mean, what is he looking at? He's just like staring at the window. Unfortunately, no more of these windows are the electronic windows you can use with the what is it? The electromagnetic pulse pistol or whatever, and make them change back and forth between solid and stuff. But yeah, no windows like that. So it looks like these guys have kind of settled down a little bit. This guy is actually in here watching a show. As you can see, no Splinter Cell Easter egg, just like some weird animal. I don't know what that is. Is that an anteater? I don't know. It probably says it on the TV, but I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to actually wait for this guy to sit back down, because we do need to be in that room he's in. And that's where one of our microphones is that we need to be getting. It's unfortunate I spooked that guy. I didn't think he'd turn around that fast. Usually he takes his time, and that's kind of like why he's so hard to get around if you don't use that pole. But whatever. Now this guy is pretty much straight up guarding the microphone. Right where he's standing now is where the microphone is and where we need to be. But he's being a total jerkface about it. I'm hoping they give up here in a minute and just go back to watching his Discovery Channel, or Animal Planet, actually, wouldn't it be? Yeah, Animal Planet's more like it. So I guess we'll just wait here for this dude to give up. It's amazing he can't see us. We're just like right here, but Sam Fisher's so stealth. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that he can't see us. I wish more of the modern day games were like this. I mean, Conviction wasn't bad. I didn't really like the story of it because it didn't feel very military. You know, like this one, I mean, I feel like we're definitely, you know, we're doing a military mission. The other one was very Hollywood, you know, trying to save his daughter and whatnot. And, you know, the like beginning concept art for that game was like him as a hobo. Yeah, that wasn't very appealing to me. So this guy's taking forever. Maybe if we deactivate the TV, he'll go check that out. Maybe. I feel like we fixed the sound on the TV. Maybe we helped out because didn't have no sound a minute ago, but now it does. Okay, well, maybe not then. Oh no, wait, he noticed. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, go check out the TV. Yeah, there we go. If he checks out the TV, we'll just grab the mic real quick. Yeah, that was good. That was stealth, right? I don't think there's a guard that patrols there, and you gotta watch out for him. And then we're still watching out for this guard, but I don't think there's anything in this room. Oh no, wait, yeah, microphone. Okay, good. So we gotta make sure we get this microphone. I'm trying to watch out for this guy. And there's a civilian in here too, so you gotta watch out for that. Although I don't think he'll try and mess with us. I don't know where that other guard went. Where'd he go?
Forget it. I don't want to find anything anyway.
I don't know who saw us. Somebody keeps seeing us. It's like they're invisible and we can't see them. So let's grab the mic, I guess, and try our best to get out of here without getting seen. Because I don't see anybody. I mean, I'm using the thermal and everything, too.
Nothing. Better that way.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there's the guy. That's not good. Let's see if we can't get around this guy over here. I mean, he can't investigate the bed. We are standing on top of a bed. It's hard to see, but he probably won't investigate the bed. Or the headboard. We're pretty much standing on the headboard. I guess that was the guy that saw us. Where was he? This dude's camouflage is working great on us. I didn't see him at all. Was that the dude from the TV room? Going back to investigate the TV room? Yeah, I don't know. We also still gotta watch out for that guy. Let's just go this way, see if we can't get around him without anybody seeing. This dude's probably our biggest problem right now. We gotta wait for him to hopefully not come this way and check out this area. So hopefully he'll just turn around and start walking the other way. That'd be the optimal situation for us. Otherwise, I might have to taser him, and then nobody's going to be happy. So we'll go this way, and we should be good to go. I'm glad I didn't forget about that other mic. So we should only have one more mic to go. That should be like 6 in total or something. Wall scroll, not there, though. Sorry. It wouldn't be that easy. The next one is kind of difficult to...
Who's that?
Oh, somebody sees us. Yeah, there's 2 guys in that room over there, and I do remember this part being kind of difficult. I don't know what this light does. What's this light do? Oh, it turns off the lights in here. That helps us. So yeah, here's 2 guys over here. You gotta watch out for them. They always see me through that glass window, and it's kind of hard to avoid that because you can't really see through those windows like they can. I mean, I guess they're in first person view, so it makes it easier. Also, they're CPUs. So it's like a fixed cone. Unfortunately, we just have night vision goggles, so we gotta do our best with what we got. This dude's not gonna go try and turn on the light or anything. I mean, come on, he's just sitting there. I mean, how are we gonna get around him if he doesn't? Okay, maybe we can do this. I don't think it'll work though. All right, now he moves, so that's great. So we can go up the stairs or down the stairs here. What you want to do is be going down the stairs. This is where our last microphone is gonna be hidden. You gotta watch out for these guys though, especially that guy. He does like to camp that door quite a bit. I'm actually kind of hoping he moves. I'm pretty sure he'll move. Yeah, there we go. And if you want to be extra stealthy, I guess you can always go this way. It makes it really hard for him to see if you get in the grass like this. Not because it's grassy, but because there's a lot of shadows and darkness over here. Where'd that guy go? I can't see him. I'd like to think I could see him with my thermal. Oh, I'm on the wall now. Or I'm on the door now, so I might as well just go in here. Where is he?
Come on out. You can't hide forever.
Where'd he go? This dude is super stealth. These guards, man, they're good at hiding from me. So I want to say the last mic is right here, so we won't have to worry about them anymore.
That's the last microphone, Fisher. Otomo will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
It's just the old samurai Zan Shin. He's really nice in person.
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean? Lambert's nice.
How many
Nothing
of his
here but
ex-wives
ghosts
have you
and
spoken
shadows.
Still cracking wise admissions. I love that. But, yeah, now might be a good time to quick save. Now we got all those mics out of the way. I won't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so while that guy's looking that way, let's get up here and try and climb up here. Also, I forgot to mention, we're in Japan, which is, you know, super cool. I like Japan. It's a pretty groovy place to be chilling, hanging out and whatnot. Also, be sure to keep an eye out on that light counter, or light counter? What's a light counter? That's not a thing. The light gauge, because there's some wonky lighting around here. Maybe these lights, and it can make it very easy for you to get spotted. You gotta watch these guard patrols too. Okay, so now's the optimal time to be going around these guys. I don't think we can see through these, but yeah, there's that guy walking. And when he's heading in this direction, it's the best time. Otherwise, he'll see you through that window over there. And he'll stop at the end of his patrol here and look out that window for a few minutes. And that'll also give us a pretty good amount of time to sneak up around behind him and get into the next room, which is where we want to be going. We want to go through this.
Satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Daisy's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. You might only get one shot at this.
Right, so here we are. We did manage to make it by that guy. I think he saw the tips of our toes as we went into the grate.
Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, Abe. It has to be enforced, just like in the old days. You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure, but he also wears a gun.
Gun?
That's right.
Oh my God.
And we can't have that gun falling into the wrong hands, can we now, Abe?
What are you... No!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shutlin escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
Alright, so there you have it. Looks like Shutlin's on the run. We gotta catch him before he gets out of here. Don't worry about that guy too much. He's kind of brain dead. So it looks like this dude got chopped down samurai style, and I can hear a helicopter. This dude's making a sweet run for it. No doors back here. I'm assuming he took this little passage right here. Kind of like a secret escape, right? That's kind of cool. So I don't see anything. Exfiltrate. Yeah, I guess he got away. Yep, there's the helicopter.
There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Alright, so you might think you can't get by those guys, but if you kind of stay near the middle, there's just enough light to where they won't detect you. Also, watch out for this guy kind of hiding right here. I don't really know what these guys are on patrol for. They don't know anyone else is here, and I mean, I don't understand. He killed the other guy with a samurai sword. No one's chasing him. So while we're out here, I did scan these with our binoculars, but I think what you're supposed to do is go up and actual scan them like that. And you know, it did say scan license plates, so we did that. Will never did come on the mic and ask us to do it, but you know, we'll do it. Whatever. It's weird. I mean, I'm almost positive that's like a secondary objective or something, but it doesn't show up in our notes. He didn't ask us to do it. That's a weird one. Yeah, see, usually we don't have any secondary objectives. Alright, so it also might be worth mentioning that, oh, what is it? I don't think we can deactivate these. I was trying to think about it. Yeah, we can't. It also might be worth mentioning that you can't stop him from, killing that one guy. So, you know, you don't have to worry about that too much. What is it? God, I can't talk at all. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to tell you guys. Also, a lot of samurai swords there. I wish we could take one as a souvenir. Japan's a pretty sweet place. I'd like to have a souvenir of being here. But yeah, he chopped him down with a samurai sword. If you ran in there to try and stop it, he'll just shoot him and then run. So there's kind of like two, you know, kind of like an alternate ending for how that guy dies. But either way, he's gonna die. No way around it. So you know, don't worry about it too much. So we only got to get by this guy, and then we can extract, and we should be good to go. This guy isn't too much trouble either, as long as you just stay out of his field of view. Because the lighting's not super, or the darkness isn't super great here, so just kind of like wait right here, wait for him to turn around. When he turns around, we should be good to go. And if there is any guy to taser, it would be this guy, because like no one's going to come out here and see this guy, so you don't even have to worry about it. See, look, he did see us, so you know, now would be the optimal time to taser him. He can come down here, I think. He'll jump down. He might do it here in a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, see there. He can kind of jump. That was a little jump, though, but he will. No problem now, though. We're just going to extract and get on out of here. There you go. Mission complete. Looks like we got some cancels, but we did get completed on eliminating Milan Nedich, so that's kind of cool. That dude was kind of a jerk. We also got our optional objective. We retrieved all the hidden cameras. That was kind of a tough one. Like I said, that one, it did have a phone beside of it, so I guess you can either use like phones as your marker or like wall scrolls or a little bit of both. I don't know if there's any of them that don't have a phone beside them, so you could definitely rely on the phone. But most of them are hidden beside phones in wall scrolls, so there's your pro tip for that, I guess. I got that from TurokLoadingScreen.com, by the way. Yeah, 100% we did good. We didn't knock anybody out. We didn't kill anybody. Milan Nedich is fine. His spine's just broken all up and he's not breathing. But I'm sure he'll be fine. No civilians killed. I want to say this is the first mission we ran into with civilians, though. I could be wrong. Maybe the boat mission had some civilian sailors. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, but there was some definitive civilians in this mission, but we managed to work our way around them, so we didn't have to worry about that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this part. I want to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.